Lachesis Muta is a homeopathic remedy derived from the venom of the Bushmaster snake, a large and agile pit viper native to South America. First prepared by Dr. Constantine Herring in 1828, the venom, initially toxic, undergoes serial trituration and succussion. This process neutralizes its toxicity while retaining its dynamic healing potential. The remedy acts profoundly on the circulatory, nervous, and emotional systems, offering a transformative pathway for those in need. Herring's preparation anecdote underscores the remedy's history. While zoologizing in the Amazon, he extracted venom directly from the snake's glands, experiencing fever and delirium as its first prover. This foundational effort enriched homeopathic Materia Medica significantly. The essence of lachesis lies in overstimulation seeking release. It represents a state of heightened energy that struggles to find an outlet, akin to a boiling pot on the verge of overflowing. Without this release, the individual may experience physical discomfort, emotional turbulence, or mental agitation. Like the snake from which it originates, lachesis embodies sharpness, dynamism, and reactivity. It thrives in freedom and expression, but suffers under constriction, both physical and emotional. This duality makes lachesis a remedy for transformation, balancing intensity with harmony. A lachesis individual is magnetic and commanding, with a vibrant presence that draws attention. They're eloquent and passionate, characterized by rapid speech and a tendency to jump between topics. However, this brilliance can turn inward when restricted, leading to jealousy, suspicion, or paranoia. Their fears may be vivid and paralyzing, including fear of insanity, poisoning, or impending death. They may also experience compulsive delusions, such as imagining preparations for their funeral or believing they are under superhuman control. Imagine a woman who enjoys wearing elegant scarves but avoids them because they feel stifling. At a family gathering, she dazzles others with her wit and storytelling, only to retreat into silence when criticized. Later, feelings of jealousy and suspicion surface, leaving her emotionally drained. Lachesis helps alleviate these constrictive tendencies, restoring balance. Circulatory system symptoms include purplish discoloration of the skin, varicose veins, and dark hemorrhages. Flashes of heat or cold, often worse during menopause or climacteric changes, palpitations and fainting sensations aggravated by lying on the left side, sensitivity to constriction, discomfort from tight collars, waistbands, or jewelry. Psychological constrictions such as rigid routines or oppressive relationships exacerbate symptoms. Waking with a start, gasping for breath as if suffocating. Symptoms often worsen in the morning or after a nap. Left-sided affinity. Symptoms frequently start on the left side like a sore throat or neuralgia and may later shift to the right. Skin and fever. Recurrent fevers with chills, purplish discoloration, and bluish mottled skin, gangrenous or septic states with dark ulcers surrounded by purple areolae. Neurological and systemic symptoms, convulsions, hemiplegia, and paresthesia, including tingling or hammering sensations in inflamed areas, tremors and fainting during emotional or physical strain. Lachesis is a quintessential remedy for hormonal imbalances and reproductive health. Menstruation and menopause, premenstrual irritability, jealousy, and depressive moods often relieved by the onset of menses. Intense hot flashes, night sweats, and heart palpitations during menopause. Dark, clotted menstrual blood and heightened sensitivity in the pelvic area. Sexual sensitivity. Either heightened sexual desire or frustration due to suppression, causing emotional distress, pregnancy, varicose veins, fainting spells, and sensitivity to constriction around the abdomen. Children. Lachesis can be beneficial for children who exhibit extreme sensitivity, jealousy, and restlessness. They may have vivid imaginations and fears, often waking from nightmares in a state of panic. Physical symptoms can include recurrent sore throats, skin eruptions, and a tendency to develop left-sided ailments. Lachesis Muta also presents with some peculiar and confirmatory symptoms. Mentally, there is a tendency towards excessive talking, often jumping between topics. Jealousy and paranoia are frequent, with individuals imagining conspiracies or betrayal. They may experience religious melancholy and delusions, such as believing they are dead or under superhuman control. Physically, symptoms are often left-sided with purplish discoloration and hypersensitivity to touch. There is also a notable feeling of suffocation from tight clothing, especially around the neck and waist. The modalities of Lachesis Muta are quite specific. Symptoms tend to worsen in the morning with heat after sleep, from tight clothing in the spring, and during warm baths. On the other hand, symptoms improve with free discharges, in open air and through emotional expression. Differential diagnosis. While Lachesis shares similarities with other remedies, its distinct features set it apart. Belladonna, where redness and right-sided symptoms dominate. Lachesis, on the other hand, has purplish tones and a left-sided affinity. Apis mellifica, both are sensitive to heat, but Apis focuses on burning, stinging pains with swelling. Nux vomica, aggravation from constriction, is common to both, but Nux is more irritable with digestive complaints. Hyoscyamus, like Lachesis, addresses jealousy and hypersexuality, but with more pronounced mania. Crotalus and Naja both focus on cardiac and circulatory symptoms, but lack Lachesis's emphasis on left-sided and emotional constriction symptoms. Complementary and antidotal remedies. Complementary remedies: Lycopodium, effective for chronic conditions. Arsenicum album alleviates profound restlessness and anxiety. Crotalus cascavella completes Lachesis's curative work in advanced cases. Antidotal remedies: Belladonna and Nux vomica counteract overstimulation. Applications of Lachesis Muta. Lachesis is invaluable for circulatory disorders like high blood pressure, varicose veins, and cyanosis. Hormonal imbalances such as menopause, PMS, and related emotional turbulence. Emotional conditions including jealousy, loquacity, paranoia, and delusions. Septic and hemorrhagic states like gangrene, carbuncles, and dark hemorrhages. Left-sided ailments such as tonsillitis, neuralgia, and inflammations. Infectious and malignant conditions including bubonic plague, syphilis-related ulcers, and cancerous states. Conclusion. Lachesis Muta embodies the principles of release and transformation. It addresses the need to balance intense energy with freedom of expression, making it ideal for individuals burdened by physical or emotional constriction. Its historical significance and broad applications make it a cornerstone of homeopathic Materia Medica. Whether calming a restless mind, easing circulatory ailments, or harmonizing hormonal disruptions, Lachesis offers a path to renewal and vitality. Disclaimer. This information is intended solely for professional homeopathic practitioners. The author disclaims any responsibility for misuse or improper application of the remedy. It is essential that this remedy is utilized only under the guidance of a qualified homeopathic practitioner. And that wraps up today's discussion. Have you ever delved into the world of holistic treatments? Homeopathy takes a unique approach by addressing the whole person, rather than just the symptoms of a disease. Have you ever thought about giving homeopathy a try? I'd love to hear your insights in the comments. If you're intrigued by more remedies or have a specific one in mind that you'd like me to explore, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm eager to dive into new topics with you.